What to do when you lack follow through. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget. That stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And guys, I want to talk to you today about follow through, okay? Now, this could mean relationships, like if you've ever had somebody tell you you've got commitment issues, right? Or if you're a jack of all trades, master of none, and you just seem to jump from career to career, and you're never really getting a foothold or paying your dues enough to actually see some success in any one of your endeavors, right? It could mean dropping out of college. It could mean, you had a really good job, but you just didn't really like it, so you wanted to quit your job and become a rock star, right? Or a rapper or something, or a gamer online making money. But nothing really seems to work for you, right? It feels like there's always so many things that are coming against you and stopping you from being successful, right? None of your relationships ever seem to work out. If you look at your friends, you've had them for like less than a few months, assuming you didn't move location to location then when you're starting your life over. Do you know what I mean? It's always, it always seems like it's everybody else's fault. And there's always situations where that's the case, but I think what is always good to consider, though, if you're tired of that cycle, right? Starting something new, being excited about it. Again, could be a relationship, a job, a career path, something, right? Could be your fitness. You decide to start the new diet, the new workout, and you commit to it, and you're going to go this many days a week for this many weeks, and achieve this result. But then you bail on it. The thing that's going to help you be successful, I've seen it time and time again with so many people from all walks of life, different levels of success, different ages, is being accountable. Okay, so by being accountable, you're putting it out there that if you don't do what you say you're going to do, it's going to cost you something. So if you say that you're going to go to the gym and you're going to eat a certain way and you're going to achieve a certain result, well, accountability is, say, like in my world, hiring a trainer, okay? Or let's say promising a friend that you're going to achieve this, almost like a bet. You're betting on yourself and saying, okay, if I don't achieve this, then I'm going to pay you $100. Or if you pay a trainer a non-refundable retainer, that if you don't achieve the result or show up the days that you say you're going to show up, that you lose that money. So see, if it costs you something, you're more likely to follow through. Because a lot of times in life, if we let somebody down, okay, especially overachievers, they're notorious for this. People like Oprah, right? I know this firsthand from the guy who's her trainer, or used to be her trainer, Bob Green, because I worked alongside of him on a project he was doing promoting adjustable dumbbells. I was the guy with the shirt off in the videos that was like, lifting the weights and smiling while he talked about how great the product was, etc. Which it was a great product, by the way. ProBell dumbbells. And I asked him, I said, you train one of the most powerful, influential, affluent women in the world that's always got this struggle with her weight. What's the deal? And he goes, well, this is many years ago, early 2000s. The thing with her is that there's so much demands on her time, and she's got to be all things to all people, get this much done in a day, etc., that when she gets home, she's so exhausted from not letting other people down that she needs a pressure release, right? That perfectionist mentality, everything's got to be done perfect, that she needs some kind of escapism or a stress relief, and food was that for her. I don't know what it is now, I know she's involved with Weight Watchers and all this other stuff. And personally, on a side note, I like bigger Oprah. I thought she was even more appealing, attractive when she has a little bit of weight on her. But that's a side point, okay? So, yeah, give me some curves any day. All women are beautiful in their own way. So, the thing is that when you have a goal and when you have accountability, no matter what it is, you know, it's got to cost you something, and you have to put it on the line. You have to have a time-sensitive goal. It's got to put some pressure on you, or it's got to cost you something. So it has to hurt if you don't achieve it. So when you do those things, you all of a sudden achieve success. It works. You know, think about going on vacation. If you've got 2 weeks and you have a to-do list, 2 weeks to go on vacation, that to-do list, whether it's 8 things, 5 things, 20 things, it'll get done in about 2 weeks. If you have 3 days before you're leaving on vacation, it's going to take you 3 days. If those things are essential for you to leave and go on vacation. If there's an assignment due for work or school, right, and you have 3 weeks to do this book report or a report for your boss, you know, it takes you up to the time. You know, whether it's subconscious or what, you plan it out so that you have enough time. And most people aren't going to get it done early. Most people say they have some wiggle room, they're going to take it up to the midnight hour, right? And that's just the way, you know, a lot of human nature is. Some of you aren't wired that way. Some of you are A-type, or really anxious about letting people down, and you get it done early, and then you look at it again, and then you change it again and make it even better, right? So this video isn't for you. It's for you guys that aren't in good relationships or can't find someone that's you're compatible with, people that aren't having success in their careers, right? And aren't staying on track to see something through. You know, this is for you guys. You're the athlete who is this close to getting a scholarship if he just practices a little more, gets his mind right, doesn't blame the coach, doesn't blame the team he's on, you know, and puts in 110% every day. You know, that's the stuff where it's got to mean enough to you that failure isn't an option. And if you do fail, it's not forever. It's just another lesson learned. And hopefully you learn a lesson so that you can make it better for yourself. You can be better the next day. You can do it. Accountability. Think about it.